Hello everyone, it is I, your man Nitin Sharma, and welcome back to another video. Now this is going to be my early Premier League predictions video on how the table will look come May in 2022. So yeah, I've now gotten rid of my three Lions hat. The Euros are over, Italy have won it, and now I'm back wearing my Chelsea hat for the for the foreseeable future until I start doing international content again, and then I will be wearing my England hat. So till then, I will be wearing my Chelsea hat, and on to predicting what the Premier League table will look like come May 2022. So, the teams relegated last season were West Bromwich Albion, Fulham, and Sheffield United. And the promoted teams coming into this season will be Brentford, a fellow West London club, but not in the same postcode. I believe they are located in W3 or W4, one of them, but they're not SW6 like Chelsea are. And you see, Brentford, first time in the Premier League in my lifetime, and for the first time since 1946. So yeah, that's the first time they've played in the Premier League. And yeah, the other two teams are East Anglia side Norwich City and Hertfordshire side Watford. Now more on them later. The teams that have qualified for the Champions League, for the Europa League, are West Ham United and Leicester City. It would Tottenham, who would usually 7th place would usually qualify. But now for the foreseeable future, 7th place will now qualify for the newly formed Conference League, the third tier of European football. So yeah, that's where Tottenham are going to be in the Conference League. The Champions League spots have been taken by Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, and the champions, Manchester City. Now, on to the predictions. So, in the relegation places, I see Watford in 20th. I think they're going down. This is just purely my opinion. I might be completely wrong come end of season, and I might look like a fool. So yeah, 20th Watford. They haven't got the same squad they did when they last went down. Arguably, I think it's gotten worse. Gerard Deulofeu is gone. Ismail Assar, it's not the player he used to be. Troy Deeney is getting old. And I don't think they're making any signings. So yeah, 20th Watford. 19th. I'm going to go with a shock. Brighton and Hove Albion. I think they're going down this season. I really do. It's a hot take. But yeah, I don't think they're going to survive this season. Because they've lost one of their best defenders in Ben White, who's moved to Arsenal, for £50 million. And they've been ripped off. Seriously. And funny thing is, he's not even Brighton's best defender. Lewis Dunk is. So yeah, 19th, Brighton and Hove Albion. 18th, Norwich City. Now this purely depends on how many signings Norwich City make. Because they've sold Emi Buendia to Aston Villa. Quality player that. I do rate him. And the next, and yeah, they still have Todd Cantwell. But I think they're still going down. It will be decided on the final day of the season, and I think Norwich are going down. So in relegation, Watford 20th, Brighton and Hove Albion 19th, and Norwich City 18th. Now finishing 17th, I see finishing 17th. I see Brentford staying up. If they make the correct signings, it all depends on signings. They make the correct signings, they stay up. And I think they will make the signings. So 17th, Brentford. 16th, I'm going to go with Burnley. It's all what Sean Dyche's Burnley do. No ambition. They just want to stay in the Premier League and hope for the best. They don't want European football. They just want to stay in the Premier League. And I'm completely fine with that. Well, yeah. 16th, Burnley. 15th, I am going with Southampton. And that's if they keep hold of Danny Ings. If Danny Ings goes, they might finish even lower. Possibly, they might even get relegated if Danny Ings leaves. So yeah, 15th, Southampton. 14th, I am going to go with Crystal Palace. Now with Patrick Vieira at the helm, Roy Hodgson now gone, with the correct signings, I think he can keep them in the Premier League. I really do. So yeah, 14th, Crystal Palace. 13th, I'm going to go with Leeds United. I don't think they're finishing top half this season. I really don't. Second season syndrome is going to kick in. But yeah, I could be proven wrong and they finish top half again. 12th, I'm going to go with Newcastle. Now, Newcastle have the potential to finish higher, but Mike Ashley is just a clown of an owner. And every Newcastle fan wants him gone. And Steve Bruce, he needs to go as well if they are to be a serious club again. Because they had so many good players. Alan Shearer, David Ginola, Andy Cole. These were ballers in their prime. But yeah, 12th, Newcastle United. 11th, I'm going to go with a shock. I'm going to go with Arsenal. If they keep Mikel Arteta, they're finishing. They are not finishing above 8th. They're finishing between 8th and 11th if they keep Mikel Arteta, which I think they will because their owners have no ambition. They have a squad good enough to challenge for top 4 under the correct manager. Even Unai Emery, they were a point off finishing top 4 under Unai Emery, but their board is so stupid. Anyway, 11th, Arsenal. 10th, Aston Villa, provided they keep hold of Jack Grealish, which I think they will, because I think Man City, if Man City sign him, they're probably going to battle relegation. If he stays another season, they're staying up. So 10th, Aston Villa. 9th, I'm going to go with Everton. Yeah, they've made decent signings, but they're always a purple patch team. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they go off form, and sometimes they're good. So yeah, 9th, Everton. 8th, I'm going to go with West Ham United. Them not signing anyone, and Europe is really going to hurt them in the Premier League. So 8th, Man United. 7th, I'm going to go with Wolves. I think with their new manager, I think they can still finish top half. So yeah, 7th, Wolves. 6th, I'm going to go with Tottenham Hotspur. Nuno, they've just, after Daniel Levy rejecting a plethora of managers because they didn't want their own staff. They didn't want to meet his demands. I'm going to go with 6th, Tottenham. They've already made. They've got a director of football. They've already signed a goalkeeper on loan, Pietro-Luigi Gallini. And they're about to complete the signing of his Atalanta teammate, Christian Romero, on a permanent deal. As it stands, the deal is going to go ahead. But yeah, and provided they keep hold of their star man, of course, Harry Kane. So yeah, 6th, Tottenham Hotspur. 5th, I am going to go with a bit of a shock. I'm going to say that Man United... No, sorry. What am I saying? I'm going to say Liverpool finished 5th this season. Because they've only made one signing. Then they didn't renew Gini Wijnaldum's contract, which is a huge mistake in my opinion, who's gone to PSG on a free. They're refusing to... They're taking their time. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Yeah, all that jazz. They're taking their time with renewing Jordan Henderson's contract. So, lack of signings, I think that's going to really hurt them. 5th, Liverpool. 4th, I'm going to go with Leicester City. And I think they'll finally do it this season. They're improving their squad depth. They've signed a DM in Bukarai Samare and a backup striker called Patson Daka. Yeah, 4th, Leicester City. Third, I'm going to go with Manchester United. Now they're moving big. They are moving big. They've just completed the signing of Jadon Sancho. Rafael Varane is most likely going to be completed as well, which is a good signing for them. Yeah, they're moving big. Third, Man United. Now, second and first. Now, that is going to be the title race. Chelsea versus Manchester City. Who do I think will win the Premier League? I am not going to say who. Put it this way, it's a two-horse race between Chelsea and Man City this season. Maybe if Liverpool make some signings, they could compete. But for some reason, I don't see them making any signings. So Chelsea and Man City will be in the title race next season. Who do I think will win it? I don't know. Or it could be someone completely... It could be a fairy tale. Who knows? In football, anything is possible. So I'm not going to give you an outright winner. All I'm going to say is second and first will be competed between Chelsea and Manchester City. So yeah, with that being said, if you like the video, please remember to give it... If you like the video, please remember to... So yeah, social media is in the description below. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications so that you never miss a new video. The like target for this video is 10 likes, so that would be great. And yeah, you have been a wonderful audience, and this is Nip and Sharma signing off. Peace. Up the Chelsea. Yes, it's back to Up the Chelsea from Come On You Lions. Up the Chelsea, and London is blue. And I'm out of here. And I shall see you in the next video. Peace. And I shall laters.